Barcelona survives Dortmund's challenge despite Guirassy's hat-trick. Barcelona managed to edge through comfortably in the end, even though Serhou Guirassy's stunning hat-trick gave Dortmund plenty of hope. While Barça didn't dominate possession as much as they would have liked, they always kept a safe distance ahead. Still, there were moments when they looked shaky, and if it weren't for a perfectly timed own goal, this night could have turned into a real headache for the Catalans. Barca's coach, Hansi Flick, who once led Bayern, admitted, "I had a feeling something like this would happen because I know the stadium well. Things didn't go smoothly for us, but Dortmund played very well. We didn't play our usual game." This tie raised some questions about Barcelona's chances as champions. Flick's team is impressive, but their high-risk style could be exposed by sharper opponents than Dortmund. The tie was mostly settled by Barcelona's commanding 4-0 win at home last week. That made the atmosphere before the game surprisingly friendly. Fans from both sides mingled outside pizzerias and pubs on a warm spring afternoon in the Alter Market, almost like walking through a perfect commercial scene. The real danger for Barcelona was conceding early, and they did just that. In the past 8 years, they've twice lost 3-goal first-leg leads, against Roma and Liverpool, so Dortmund had reason to believe. The Yellow Wall's energy was palpable. Dortmund's coach, Niko Kovac, switched from a 4-3-3 to a 3-4-2-1, packing the midfield to press Barcelona higher and faster than last week. Flick's side struggled to respond. Karim Adeyemi's pace on the inside left caused early problems, creating chances before setting up Pascal Gross, who was fouled by Wojciech Szczesny, leading to a penalty in the 9th minute. Guirassy calmly converted it. Suddenly, Barcelona looked rattled, overwhelmed by Dortmund's intensity and the noisy crowd. The home team had 5 shots on target in the first 20 minutes. Flick's choice to rest Pedri, the player most capable of controlling possession, started to look like a risky move. By the time Pedri came on after 59 minutes, the frantic pace was already set. Dortmund's energy threatened to blow them out, though. After Maximilian Bayer headed a gross free kick straight at Szczesny around the half-hour mark, Dortmund's momentum faded. Barcelona, while never fully comfortable, seemed to regain some control by half-time. The second half opened with another Dortmund push, and Guirassy scored his second goal with a close-range header within 4 minutes, reigniting hope for the home side. But just 5 minutes later, Fermin Lopez's cross was deflected into his own net by Rami Bensebaini, killing Dortmund's momentum. The fire in Dortmund's play dimmed, until substitute Julian Duranville's clever play set up Guirassy for his third goal with 14 minutes left. When Julian Brandt scored 3 minutes later, Barcelona's nerves might have been tested, but the goal was ruled offside. Dortmund never truly looked like overturning the tie, but they exposed some weaknesses in Barcelona's game. Despite the 4-0 scoreline from last week, Dortmund created plenty of chances, 13 last week and 18 on Tuesday, which is a big concern for Barca. Flick's teams play a very high defensive line, making them vulnerable. If their pressing slips even slightly, they leave huge gaps for fast attackers to exploit. This vulnerability has cost them 4 goals this season against Osasuna, Benfica, and Atletico. 2 of those came during their impressive 24-match unbeaten streak this year, highlighting the strength of their attack, but it might not be enough to carry them all the way. Defender Ronald Araujo said, "There are things we need to fix, but we're in the semi-finals. I'm happy because in the past, this game might have slipped away from us." Looking ahead, whether Inter or Bayern advance from Wednesday's quarter-final, they will surely study how Barcelona struggled against Dortmund's press and the space behind their defense, seeing clear opportunities to exploit.